What's going on, everyone? It's RankUpGaming here, and today I want to talk a little bit about Domination. I know a lot of you guys play Domination casually or maybe competitively, and a lot of questions are out there on what you should be doing or what kind of strategies you should be utilizing, and I'm going to kind of go over the basics, maybe go into some advanced techniques that I use to better my game. And first off, playing the objective. I mean, I don't know how much I can stress this, really. It's pretty obvious. It's, you know, kind of one of those things that everybody knows about. But when you see a point blinking, like the enemy's taking it, I think you should go for it. Like right here, I see Alpha. It's blinking, so I'm going to set up a defensive perimeter around Bravo, because I know they're probably coming for Bravo, but I'm going to attack Alpha. Once I see that they've taken it, I know they're there and they're probably running, so I'm going to play a little more defensive. I'm going to peek, like right here, I'm going to make sure there's nobody running around that corner, then I'm going to go for it and try to take it back. It's all about the ticket bleed and domination, meaning if you don't have more than 2 objectives, actually 2 or more objectives I should say, then your tickets are going to bleed a lot quicker. And the name of the game is Ticket Bleed, and if you have the most tickets at the end, you win. So make sure you're playing the objective. I can't stress that enough. Now here I see they take Bravo, so what am I going to do? I'm not going to go look for some kills up in the hills. I'm going to go around and try to flank Bravo, put down those claymores. I got a kill there, boom. I know some people say claymore kills are cheap, but I mean, if you're playing strategically like I was there, it's a good idea. You know, if you're just randomly putting them around, not really thinking about what you're doing, then it's kind of dumb because you're just getting lucky kills. But if you're strategically placing those around, I mean, kudos for placement. I mean, you can tell when there's somebody putting down a claymore. You can see like the lines coming out in core, which is what I'm playing. So it's not like they don't know that there's a claymore there. Sometimes it's just, you know, luck of the draw. But other times, I'd like to think I place them pretty, you know, strategically. So one thing that I like to keep doing, even if we have all the objectives, is kind of, you know, run around. Like, always be moving, keep your head on a swivel, never stay in one place, because by the time that you see an objective is being taken and you're way back at Alpha, like I was there, and if you're just camping it, you're probably not going to get to that objective quick enough. So what I like to do is just keep running, keep looking around, making sure that I check my corners, and look at this. There's a guy there, there's a guy laying prone. I mean, it's a matter of just keeping your head on a swivel, too, knowing that there's probably guys around every corner near an objective that has just been taken. So, I mean, there's really not too much more to Domination other than sticking with your squad. Squad spawning can be kind of tricky if you're not talking with your squad mates, but for the most part, I would recommend that because you can't spawn on objectives in Domination. So if you have a good squad leader and they are communicating, or other squad mates, I mean, spawn on them, because more than likely your squad mates are pushing an objective, or at least they should be if you're in a good squad. Now that's the other thing, you probably want to be in a good squad, because bad squads in Battlefield is no fun. If people are sitting back sniping, or they're, you know, engineers who don't support the team, and I mean, Domination, you either should be, you know, 3 classes are really only necessary. I would say, for the most part, be a medic, always get those defibrillators out, lay down those med packs, and if you're going to be support, make sure you're throwing down ammo. And last but not least, if you're going to run as the recon, basically the only thing that you should be worrying about is spawn beacons, because in game mode like Domination, putting spawn beacon near an objective is going to help your team out substantially. So just think about that. If you're recon, put them spawn beacons in a good location. Don't just put them somewhere so you can get to a rooftop. Like, that's not what the point of a spawn beacon is for. It's so that you can be in the right place at the right time when your squad is trying to get into the game again. So with all that said, I mean, the one thing I can recommend as far as like an advanced technique is using the right gun. I like the A91 right now. It's a good carbine that has a lot of power behind it, and it shoots relatively quickly. I think it's around 800 rounds per minute. But choose the right gun. You don't want a gun that is, you know, too long range or too up close, because a lot of times in Domination, you got those, you know, short to mid-range shots, mostly mid-range shots. So get a gun that you're comfortable with and get used to it. You know, play around with it. And like I said, the A91 right now is doing me well. A lot of the assault rifles are probably going to be good. But yeah, that's about all for today, guys. I mean, I haven't done a video in a while. I do apologize. I almost had a perfect round there, but it wasn't in vain. We ended up winning this round. So thanks for watching, guys, and I hope to see you in the next one. This is Rank Up, signing out.